Did you know that some motorcycles look perfect, but end up being a complete nightmare to own? Paying a premium price only to find out your dream ride constantly breaks down. Let's dive into 13 motorcycle brands you'll regret buying in 2025 and why some of these models might not be the best investment. Brand number 1. KTM. These motorcycles are built for speed and agility, but there's a catch: frequent breakdowns. It's the kind of bike that promises amazing performance, but you'll find yourself in the garage more often than you'd like. If you're not willing to invest in constant repairs, you might want to steer clear. KTM bikes demand regular maintenance, and parts aren't cheap. This high-performance engine can quickly become a financial burden if you're not ready to handle the upkeep. The problem isn't the bike's power or handling, it's that, despite its excellent specs, you'll be spending just as much time fixing it as you do riding it. KTM is great for performance junkies, but be prepared for the cost of frequent repairs. Only buy if you're ready for the constant trips to the mechanic. Number 2. Rokon. This brand motorcycles are known for their extreme off-road capabilities. However, they come with an unfortunate downside. They're more like tractors than bikes. This may sound like a fun adventure, but try taking one for a regular ride and you'll quickly realize just how impractical they are. Rokon's design feels clunky and cumbersome, making it tough to handle on the road. It's not built for comfort or speed, just raw off-roading. Great for extreme terrains, but not ideal for day-to-day use. It's a one-trick pony that doesn't deliver on everyday performance. Rokon is a niche bike, perfect for off-roading enthusiasts. But for regular commuting, this one's better left on the shelf. Number 3. CF Moto. This one offers affordable motorcycles, but they feel like a work in progress. If you're looking for something stylish, it delivers. But when it comes to reliability, it's still in the testing phase. This brand feels like you're riding a prototype. The performance is inconsistent, and you'll quickly notice the beta test feel when you take it out for longer rides. You may experience minor hiccups and strange behaviors. Think of it as a bike still figuring itself out, which makes it less than ideal for long-term use. CF Moto has potential, but you might want to wait for future models to perfect the platform before considering it. Check out the description if you want to grab the secret tools I personally use on my motorcycles. Number 4. Motra. These bikes might appeal to those new to motorcycling, but don't be fooled. They're built on a shaky foundation. If you're looking for a reliable ride, you might want to pass on this one. The low-quality materials and cheap engineering are hard to overlook. The bike looks good, but once it starts falling apart, you'll wish you had spent a little more for something sturdier. Once something breaks, good luck finding a replacement part. It's more about looking the part than owning a dependable bike. If you're not just after a trendy Instagram-worthy ride, stay clear of Motra. It's not built for longevity. Number 5. Arilia. This motorcycles brand are stunning to look at and incredible on the track, but their reliability off the racetrack leaves a lot to be desired. They offer great performance, but only if you're prepared to deal with constant maintenance. Expect expensive repairs and long waits for parts. The electronics often fail, and with few dealers around, getting help can be a real struggle. Arilia bikes might handle beautifully on a track, but they aren't ideal for daily commuting. They're high-maintenance machines that demand your full attention. Avoid Arilia unless you're ready for a headache of maintenance and repairs. Great for the racetrack, not for the road. Number 6. Ducati Panigale. This is one of the most beautiful motorcycles ever made, with its sleek lines and aggressive stance. But when it comes to practicality, it falls short. This bike's stunning performance is weighed down by the high costs of maintenance and repairs. The engine is powerful, but the electronics can be finicky, leaving you frustrated. On the road, it's a dream. But the minute something goes wrong, you'll face a nightmare of expensive fixes and long waits for parts. If you can't afford the constant maintenance, the Ducati Panigale isn't the right choice. It's a high-maintenance beauty that's best left to those with deep pockets. Number 7. SSR Motorcycles. SSR motorcycles may seem like an affordable option, but they come with a significant trade-off. They're not built to last. The cheap construction means you'll be dealing with issues far sooner than you'd expect. Expect poor welds, a shaky frame, and engines prone to failure after only a few hundred miles. SSR bikes simply aren't built to last. The low quality of parts and poor craftsmanship make this bike a ticking time bomb. Repairs and replacements become necessary almost immediately after purchase. SSR bikes should be avoided if you're looking for a long-term investment. The cheap build quality makes it unreliable in the long run. Number 8. Royal Enfield. This one has earned a cult following due to its nostalgic appeal, but let's face it, the ride doesn't live up to the hype. While it has its charm, it's far from being a performance powerhouse. The ride is shaky, and the power isn't enough to make overtaking easy. The excessive vibrations at higher speeds make long-distance rides uncomfortable. It's not the bike you'd want if you're looking for raw power or smooth performance. It's best suited for leisurely rides rather than challenging the open road. If you're just looking to cruise for short distances, this might be your choice. But for more demanding riding, Royal Enfield falls short. If you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest motorcycle insights. Number 9. M Motorcycles. M Motorcycles come across as an affordable option, but you get what you pay for. While it may look decent on the outside, the inner workings tell a different story. The chrome feels like cheap plastic, and the gearbox is far from smooth. Many users report electrical issues and frequent breakdowns, making it a nightmare to own. The bikes may seem like a good deal, but they quickly develop leaks and lose bolts. Parts are hard to find, and repairs can get costly fast. If you're looking for reliability and long-term use, M Motorcycles should be avoided. The lack of support and constant issues make it a poor investment. Number 10. HarleyDavidson. These motorcycles are an iconic symbol of freedom and rebellion. But beneath that shiny exterior lies a harsh reality. The brand promises a lot, but the value doesn't match the price. You're not just paying for the bike, you're paying for the brand. The actual ride is often underwhelming, and the frequent breakdowns and high repair costs can quickly drain your wallet. While they can last, they come with constant maintenance issues that can't be ignored. Parts are expensive, and finding reliable mechanics can be a hassle, especially for older models. If you're looking for a motorcycle that will stand the test of time without constant repair bills, you might want to look elsewhere. Harley's charm doesn't cover up its reliability flaws. Number 11. BMW Motorrad. This brand motorcycles are marketed as the luxury bikes of the motorcycling world, offering a premium experience that's hard to match. But with this luxury comes a significant cost, and not just at the checkout. BMW bikes are known for their advanced electronics, but these complex systems often fail, especially in older models. And when something goes wrong, repairs can be extremely costly. BMWs are built to last, but only if you're prepared for frequent tech failures. The intricate design can be a double-edged sword, offering great performance but requiring meticulous care. BMW motorcycles are for those with deep pockets who aren't afraid of spending money on high-end repairs. If you're not ready for that commitment, look elsewhere. Number 12. Bule. Bule motorcycles may have been a hit in their time, but today, the brand's future is uncertain. With outdated technology and a lack of support, owning one can be a gamble. Bule's unique design has become a thing of the past, and the brand's uncertain future makes it hard to trust for long-term ownership. Repairs and parts are hard to find, and the tech feels outdated compared to newer competitors. Bule's bikes were once known for their innovation, but now they're known for their inability to keep up with the times. Without a clear future in the industry, it's hard to justify the purchase. Unless you're collecting motorcycles or enjoy the challenge of finding parts for a discontinued brand, Bule should be avoided. The outdated tech and uncertain future make it a risky choice. Number 13. Benelli. It has been making waves with affordable models that promise great value, but in practice, their bikes often disappoint when it comes to reliability and long-term performance. The build quality leaves much to be desired, with many Benelli bikes suffering from poor fit and finish. Mechanical failures are common, especially with their cheaper models. Despite offering a great price point, Benelli bikes often struggle with maintaining performance beyond the first few years. Parts may fail unexpectedly, and finding replacement components can be difficult. If you're on a tight budget and don't mind frequent repairs, Benelli may be worth considering. However, if you value long-term reliability, it's better to look at more reputable brands.